Welcome back to my channel. Obviously, I have a little bit of a different setup, as you might know. This girl loves her some glitter. I've had this forever, and I was just like, it's about time I use it. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the brand Tropeaka, which is an Australian protein brand that I found off of the YouTuber Sarah's Day, aka Cezzy. She is by far my favorite YouTuber on the internet right now. I should just say YouTube, because obviously it's YouTube. But she's my favorite. I've been following her stuff. I've been really into fitness lately, although, not gonna lie, I went to Jersey this weekend, ate a lot of Italian food, didn't work out. I have some kind of virus that I thought was mono coming back, and it's not, but that's besides the point. I've been slacking a little bit. This stuff, I wanted to give you guys my opinion. These will be the two products I will be talking to you guys about. These are the two I purchased. And we'll talk pricing, all the stuff, any benefits I've seen. Because on the same note, as I love Cezzy, I'm a huge Cezzy supporter, and don't mind the packaging on this, it's a little beaten up. I got 4 different flavors. This is from Loving Earth, and this is a vegan chocolate that is also Australian, because everybody knows how much I love Australia. Like, let's be real here. It is vegan, direct trade, cane sugar-free, compostable packaging, soy-free, dairy-free, and people are like, what? How is it chocolate without milk in it? Well, it just is. And as you guys can see, here we go here, I have 3 pieces of it left. Anyway, we'll get to that part after I talk about Tropeaka. The protein powder I got from Tropeaka was their chocolate lean protein, because I'm a huge chocolate person. Vanilla really isn't my thing. So I noticed Cezzy used this a lot. For those of you that follow her and you know who she is, Kurt loves the chocolate, her boyfriend. And for me, like, I want to be lean, I don't want to be bulky, and I'm also like a college student on my budget. On my budget, yeah. Okay. So I'm also a college student on a budget. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is some expensive protein. Not only because it's protein, because we all know protein powder is good, like $30 to $40. It's Australian. So it's more expensive because their currency is more than ours is, so like they don't equal up. It's, I believe, like 25 cents over or 10 cents. It's something minuscule, but enough for it to be enough to like really add up. And then you have to pay for global shipping. Now this took 12 days to get to my house. And I was a little irritated by how, like, they shipped it, but I will say their customer service was beyond great. It was hard for, like, tracking updates. It never told me where it was. It was just, like, leaving country, and it said leaving country 2 different days, and I understand that there's, like, a time difference, but in my opinion, like, they should only post it once because it got really confusing. In this email, I wrote to a girl named Grace Williams, who's a happiness coordinator over there. She was so nice, so helpful. I was just kind of like, hey, I ordered my products on February 8th. It was February 21st when I sent this email. I hadn't received anything. I had no idea where it was, and it said it would take 7 to 12 business days for shipping globally. And she said she wasn't sure what had happened to it because there was an unexplained delay, so she couldn't even see what was going on in the system. Pretty much said, if I haven't received anything in 5 business days, they'll let her know and they would do something to fix it. I got it the next day on my doorstep. It came in like this adorable packaging, and I should have done this review sooner. I've had it for about a month now. Yeah, almost a month, because I got it February 22nd. This is the best protein I've ever had. I love the flavor of it. Whey protein, I'm really trying to stay away from dairy products. It just, and I have a cookies and cream flavor, and it's not that I don't like it, I do, but I want to be able to do more with my smoothies, and I can't do a lot with cookies and cream because I think adding berries and stuff to it would be gross. And I love how simple this is and how it's made from like natural ingredients and not necessarily a cow that has been through everything that you all know cows go through. So it is organically grown, bonus, vegan friendly, bonus for me because I'm really trying to eat clean, gluten-free, dairy-free, non-GMO, and soy-free. And for you ladies that don't know, soy really messes with your estrogen levels. And I love edamame. I love me a good soy latte from Starbucks. But if you have too much of it, it can really throw your hormones out of whack. So I love that this is soy-free. I tried some stuff from a place called First Nutrition, and I don't know if the person that I was being coached by will end up watching this video or anything, but it was $85 for 2 like supplements, and I'm sure some of you guys have heard about this stuff. Well, you were supposed to have 2 shakes a day and then dinner, so you're pretty much like, in my opinion, you're starving yourself from breakfast to lunch with shakes and snacks in between. It didn't work for me, and it was $85, and not to mention how expensive it was. It was also like all soy, which messes with a woman's hormone system, and I already have an autoimmune disease called psoriatic dermatitis. I get sick kind of easily, and when I get sick, I get really sick, so I'm not about to be messing with my hormones and cause anything else in my like digestive system or immune system to go out of whack. The benefits are right here listed on the back. High in 3 powerful plant-based proteins, complete amino acid profile, helps you tone and build lean muscle, and for me, that's what I'm all about these days. Perfectly balanced protein for muscle recovery, easily digestible and non-bloating, helps you stay fuller for longer, nutrient-dense and packed full of antioxidants, refined sugar-free, another plus, and I know Sezzy is so about that, sweetened by nature, 5-star health rating, and I think the 5-star health rating is an Australian thing. I've never really heard about that in America. Moving on, as y'all can see, this is pretty much just what I was reading off of. I'm trying not to zoom in too much. This is the Australian New Zealand thing, so it's in kilojoules, I believe. Yeah, because that's how they do their stuff down under. And then USA is here. So obviously they have a lot of people ordering from the USA and felt the need to put the nutrition label for the USA on this packaging. It smells so good. I love it. For me, I think I have a video on here of what I did. It might not be that good. Obviously, it's not going to be like Sezzy Sisters quality, but I do this. I do just enough water to make it liquidy. It is a little more runny for me, but I don't like my smoothies that thick, so I would prefer it more liquidy versus thickness. I do 1 banana, and I do some coconut, shredded coconut, and it just like depends. Like sometimes I'll add like a couple of strawberries on there, but usually I just stick to this. And I usually do a tablespoon or less, depending on my mood, of chia seeds, because I've really been loving chia seeds lately. And then on top of that, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. I add this, the Goji Berry powder. Now, this is different for lots of reasons. For those of you that know Tropeaka and have questions on like why didn't I get the coconut water, there was so much stuff I looked into. I looked the maca powder. I think they have a matcha powder. I'll just go to their website for you guys real quick. Okay. They just have like so many good products, and there's so much to choose from. I know you can use them in multiple combinations, which I love, because for me, I kind of get bored. I can't eat the same thing all the time. Like some people just can't eat chicken and broccoli 24/7. I'm going to get so tired of that within a week. So I only got 2 things for a trial run. Now, where is it? Let's go. We'll talk prices now. How about that? Get ready for this. I'm pretty sure I bought the smallest ones. My total ended up being around $60-ish, I think, at the end of the day. I ended up using code SEZZY15, which gets you 15% off your first purchase. Because I'm just getting into this, I don't have any affiliation with Tropeaka. I'm not sponsored. I don't have a discount code or an affiliate code or whatever y'all want to call it. I'm going to throw Sezzies out there for you guys in case you end up wanting to purchase these items. I got the 500-gram bag, which obviously is about the size of Britt's head. It's $35 US. At the end of the day, that's pretty much what your average thing of protein costs. Now, so that was $35. Let's go to the Goji Berry. The Goji Berry was definitely cheaper than this. It's a smaller bag, smaller portion. It is. Okay, so this is considered one of their superfood products. I also got the smallest size in this that I could get, which was 200 grams, and it was $14 US. So it also lists everything right here. There it is. There's their site. You can see my ring light in the reflection. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's about like a orange color, and there's some of like just the recipes I think that they're showing you on it, which I love. I didn't even know they did that. But I will put that in with my smoothie if I'm feeling up to it. I don't do it every day. I don't even have these smoothies every day. And mainly that has to do with me just being too lazy to make them lately, or like not going to the gym, because this is something I look forward to after working out. and I haven't been able to work out in about a week. So this one, I will show you guys in a minute, also organically grown. I believe all of their stuff is organically grown. Vegan friendly still, gluten-free, soy-free, non-GMO, dairy-free. So same as the lean protein powder. High in antioxidants. It's used in Chinese medicine for well-being. Contains key nutrients, including vitamin C and A. And for me, especially because I get sick so easily, vitamin C is like a huge thing for me. So if I'm going to get my extra shot of vitamin C, I'm going to get it in this. Over 20 trace minerals, including zinc and iron. And I could also, I've never been to a doctor for it, I also bruise really easily, so I might be low in iron. So, also, good for this. 18 amino acids, including the 11 essential amino acids. Contains a wide range of phytonutrients. That's a long word, oh my gosh. Low in fat, 5-star health rating. Oh, it says on the back, Australian government initiative. So the 5-star health rating is an Australian thing. It's not an American thing. And yep, they do the same thing on the back with their ingredients. There's the New Zealand, Australia, and here's USA. And I like how they do the bags too. Like, I know this isn't a beauty vlog. I'm going to talk about packaging, but I think their packaging is so nice. I love how everything's like differently coded. Oh, get this. I didn't even know it has a Best By date on it. It's Best By April 2019, April 5th. So this is what confuses me, because in America, we do the month, date, and then the year, and in Australia, they do the day, month, year. So it's good until April 5th, 2019. Same thing with the chalk color codes on the bottom, and this is due by April 8th, 2019. So obviously, this one was made after. For me, giving you guys the down low, it was $14 for the Goji Berry powder and $35 for the lean protein powder. I used discount SEZY15, which got me $7.35 off my order. My subtotal was $41.65 and shipping was $14.99. Now, the shipping, that's really expensive, but for me, this is something that I really wanted because I'm trying to eat clean. I thought about going paleo. Like, pretty much, I thought about taking over Sarah's diet and putting it into me, because for me, I'm 5 foot tall, I have a bigger chest, and I've always had like bigger thighs, and I'm really trying to get lean and healthy and better myself, because I've eaten like crap before, and I'm a binge eater. So I'll do another video just like kind of like about my story, because there's a lot of things that people don't know because they're personal, that has to do with my weight and working out and just like feeling good about myself. Yeah, I wanted to pretty much go in that direction of just like eating clean and being healthy, because it's 80% diet and 20% gym. With that being said, $7 off. So pretty much I got like half off of shipping, which I don't think is that bad. So if you want to think of it like that, I paid around $8 for shipping from Australia. So not too shabby of a deal. My total was $56.64. I'm gonna swipe up so y'all don't see my address. Here is just my shipping info. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Especially because like this is my new favorite protein. I probably was a little biased just because I saw Sarah using it and she's my favorite, and I already love Australia, so of course I'm gonna be like, forget America, like let's go all do the Australians. And to be quite honest, in my opinion, from everything I've heard from the couple of Australian people that I know, they already eat 10 times better than we do over in America anyway, and their portion sizes are so much smaller, so I probably am going to trust their food products over America's. With that being said, I know some people aren't going to want to pay for the shipping, and that's okay, but that discount code definitely was a key factor in me actually paying for these items. And I really love it. They sustain me. Sometimes I have them just for breakfast, like Sezzy does, and that's an idea I got from her. It'll keep me full for a few hours. It's a really good recovery smoothie for after the gym. And I give it a 10 out of 10. Compared to like my whey protein, I like this 10 times better. Like, it's still just as creamy, and that's the problem I think Sarah had. She wanted, you know, something like whey protein, but I believe she's allergic to whey, and like she can't have dairy products. So she wanted something that she could have but still would be creaminess and be clean and healthy for her. And I think this is just as creamy as whey protein without the repercussions some people would have of using a milk product or a whey protein powder. I think that's all for the Tropeaka. I highly recommend it. I am not a nutritionist. I am just someone trying to better themselves. and be healthy. And I'm really glad I invested in it, and I just wanted to give you all my information because this isn't something I knew about until I started watching her. It's not an American company. You can't buy it in American stores. You have to buy it online. So I'm just sharing the information that I know. Now, Loving Earth chocolate. This is my favorite one. I believe it's Sezzy's favorite too. I got 4 flavors, and it was the only 4 flavors that the store had. Now, I have been looking for this for months. I had looked at Wegmans, I had looked at my normal grocery stores, and I knew that that was kind of a long shot because I knew this was an Australian product, which means it has to be imported. And so I thought the one place I would have it would be Wegmans, which is about 20 minutes from my house. There's like a not a Wegmans, what the frick, Brent? There is a Trader Joe's and a Whole Foods about 45 minutes, an hour away from me, and I was like, I'm not about to drive an hour for them to not have some chocolate and waste gas, because college student, y'all know what I'm saying. I ended up going to the Loving Earth website one day just out of curiosity because Sarah raves about this stuff. And I'm like, chocolate that's healthy for me and it's not going to make me break out? Like, yes, please, honey. Gimme, 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 because chocolate is one of my biggest weaknesses. I crave it all the time. And I found a location that was less than 5 minutes from my house, literally right up the street at David's Natural Market. They were on sale when I ended up going to buy them for $4. Now, some people are going to be like, Brent, what are you doing paying $4 for a box of chocolate? Well, it's originally, I believe, like $5.35 or something here in the States for a box of this. They were on sale. I wanted to try them. I was having like a splurge moment, especially because I've been looking for them for so long. So in my mind, it was worth it. This is some of the best chocolate I've ever had in my life. And it's dairy-free, like it's good for you. And I love dark chocolate, so when I saw that they had the dark chocolate mint, I was all for it. Now, I got mint, I got salted caramel, which I've eaten all of it. I've gotten the just normal dark chocolate cacao. I've eaten all of it, which is bad because these are like, the boxes, once again, like it's a big box. And it comes, like I show you guys, the box is a little wet. So they come in like these little squares, if you can see it from the ring light. And like this is a compostable material, just like the box. And I have creamy coconut, unless one of my parents ate it and threw the rest of it away, because I can't find it right now. So they do have other flavors, but you would have to order those online if you don't live around me. Also, 10 out of 10 for $4. You have to remember too, this is imported chocolate. It's not just a vegan, dairy-free chocolate that you can go and buy at ShopRite or Redner's or Wegmans for like $2.39. And it's just not this quality. Like, I've had some of them and I've thought they've been really gross or really bitter. And this stuff is amazing. I know it's not going to be at everyone's health food store, but if you live by me and you know where I live, David's Natural Market has this stuff. This chocolate's good for you. It's Australian, so for me it makes it 10 times better. And, oh, I think this is one of the first ones I opened. I didn't know how to open it, but you open it from the back where it has like little divots in it. I didn't know. I just wanted to eat it. So, that is that. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want me to do more stuff like this or order more Tropeaka products and review them, let me know. Tropeaka and Loving Earth. If you want to sponsor an American girl, hit me up because I love your products, and shameless plug right there. Anyway, cuties, I will see you in my next video. I believe for my next video, I am going to review the Amarezzi Highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Hot or not, is it worth your money for $28? I will let you know. Until then, I'll see you next time, and I hope you guys have a great day wherever you're at. Love to my Australians if I have any of you on here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!